Hey, what's up you guys, DJMama here, and this is one of the weirdest tryout duels we're probably ever gonna see, unless they continue this. This is the time travel to OCG 2004. So this is essentially their GOAT format. We do get to draw for turn. We have a lot of illegal cards like Pot of Greed available, and like Snatch Steal. Actually, we have it available now in this year, don't we? What happened to the people talking about that card? What happened to it? Anyway, so yeah, we have a lot of different decks to go over. But let's first go over the loaners I've tried. I tried the Black Flame Dragon loaner like everybody else. We want to summon Horus. Big Horus can negate spells, not once per turn. Crazy. Just, you know, activate it. Once again, 1000 Iris Restrict is here. Don't know why. Can't really Metamorphosis into it. We have no Scapegoat. We have Meta, but we don't have... Oh, there is Scapegoat. Oh, there it is. Oops. Royal Decree and Horus, very crazy. Call the Hunted is nice. My Body is a Shield one of is weird. One Mystical Space Typhoon, because why not? One level up, sure. If you draw it with the Horus, great. Snatch Steal, Premature Burial, once again another banned card. Change of Heart is at 2, currently in Master Duel, I think. Heavy Storm, everybody's trying to claim for this card to come back. I'm like, hell no, we're not getting Heavy Storm back. Nobleman, this card being at 2 is very funny. 2004 was a time. Tribe Infecting Virus, one of the crazy cards. In GOAT, love playing this card. Gets rid of it, dumps cards from your hand and is a removal. Love it. And then Breaker, limited Breaker. A normal summon that once again gets rid of back row, or it can just be 1900 with a decent effect. Pretty good. And then the one of Twin-Headed Behemoth. So here's the thing, these cards are all of them are post errata, so things like Ring of Destruction are terrible. And Twin-Headed Behemoth now has Problem Sovereign card text. Yeah, it's PCT. It's better now, so it's not like the crazy it is crazy once per tool, but it's not like it wasn't like really weird to talk about, because if you shuffled one into deck when it was at multiple copies during this time, it was like, so which one would you know is the once per duel? Yeah, it is what it is, but this deck is okay. It's kind of fine. Next we have the Power Fusion. So this is the Thunder Dragon Turbo deck. So I like 1000 Iris Rick, one of the best GOAT cards, period. You can't really make it in this, because you can use a fusion substitute like King of the Swamp, but you don't have Idle or Relinquished. Hex Shield Fusion also says like the same thing. The other fusion material must be correct. So you can't really make 1000 Iris Restrict unless you meta a level 1. And what's the level 1 of choice? Oh, Magician of Faith. Right, there you go. You have to Metamorphosis a Magician of Faith to get 1000 eyes, but anything else is like we can summon. Why are we... What? Crimson Sun... Why? What's the 6 target? What? Summon Skull? I thought we were supposed to make this guy with him. Anyway, this is a fun deck. That's all I'll say. Fusion Gate's a decent card. It's a deck, I'll say that. Decoy 2 to draw you stuff is always cool. Other than that, once again, Ring of Destruction is pretty bad post errata. So I'm surprised they didn't like put him back to the old rulings or the old wording. So unfortunate that we can't have old Ring of Destruction, which was crazy. But yeah, there's some things that are crazy. I still love this. But this is probably the weirdest one of all. It's a lot of removal. It's just a removal deck. We're just summoning gadgets. So we're getting gadgets to hand. We're relying on Tribe Infecting Virus and like Injection Fairy Lily as our big beaters. And then we just have Solemn Judgment. We have Saku Raigeki Break, which is insane. Once you get like a gadget in hand. And then Torrential... Shrink even, Jesus Christ. Limiter removal. This deck is actually kind of nice. More limiter removal with this deck would probably be a lot better. Also 3 Smashing Ground. crazy. So this is a removal deck. I think this is actually a decent deck. Not gonna lie. It's decent, but they're just small. But let me show you what I brought to the table. After not really doing well with the Black Flame Dragon list, I made something kind of crazy. And we'll go over it in the replays real quick. Let's go over to the replays. Guys, we save them up. Let's go to the saved replays. Where are they at? Replay, let's get over to it. Here we go. So, first match of the Tryout Duel, not really the first one. The first one, I think, with this new list. With my with the list I tried. All right, here we go. No sleeves. It's old school format. So this is a really good hand. We opened Thunder Dragon and 2 removals that require discard. So I'm gonna go Thunder Dragon, discard 2, but we're going second, so I'm like, that's fine. Oh, he just passed. Ooh, unfortunate. What was the hand? Oh, it's even better. So we're just gonna Thunder Dragon. We're gonna get both copies to hand. We could do the trick to put like only one in hand, which is crazy. But we're gonna go Reasoning, and then he just kind of scoops. So this was a crazy hand. Whatever he called was like, oh, it's fine. We still have a backup of Summon Tribe hit, and then Protect Tribe, but from a normal summon at least. Crazy. Fortunate for the Diamond player. Was that Plat? I don't know. We'll see what he was playing real quick. I know that was quick, but that's what kind of hand we were dealing with. Okay, it was the Gadget deck. What did you brick on? Just like, you didn't set anything? How bad could it have been? That's weird. Oh, and they didn't set anything. I'm surprised that this deck is half back row. On to the next. That's all I'll say. So we're fighting a lot of loners because people didn't want like craft Pot of Greed, Snatch Steal, Noblemen's, things like that. But there's only a few crafts you like kind of had to make. And like there's one UR craft you got to make is probably Pot of Greed. I don't think Graceful is legal in this format. Okay, Horus 3 back row. Kind of scary, but we'll see what we can do with this hand. We have Exiled Force to get rid of the Horus, in case he has like a battle trap. So we're all right. Okay, Thunder Dragon. This hand is crazy. We're gonna go Thunder Dragon. We're gonna get 2 of them things. No, we're gonna get 1. We're gonna go discard the one we have, and then that one gets the other. We'll go Reasoning. Let's see what his thought is. He calls 2, and I summon Fusilier. We go Exiled, attempt to pop the Horus, and he goes by Body, and I'm like, you know what? Sure, that's fine. Exile Force. I'll just hit him with Fusilier. That's all I got. Then I'm gonna set 1, and then we'll pass. We're Dicky Blake with a Thunder Dragon. I'm like, cool, it's great. Tribe. Okay, get that out of here. I'm like, no, we're not doing. Oh, wait a minute, it's that steal. Hold on, wait a minute. So this is there's a fortunate situation here. I got my thing taken. My Dark is gone. I thought he would remove it, not Snatch Steal it. So I'm like, oh no, there's only Light and an Earth in my graveyard, and I have nothing to summon. How unfortunate. Ooh, wait, Pot of Greed. Pretty good top deck. But oh yeah, standby effect, give me 1,000. I'm gonna Pot of Greed, and the top 2, removal. So we can MST the Snatch Shield, get my Fusilier, and then I can normal summon Tribe. Or I could tribute it off for Kaiser Glider. I'm just gonna go attack. I'm not gonna play into like Torrential Tribute, even though it's a 1-of. I'm just gonna hit with Fusilier, pass. And then what does he have? Luster Dragon. Premature Burial the Tribe. Oh no, this can go south in a second. He does have 1 card, and he has the 1 card to call it. Discard the Twin-Headed, and he accidentally called the wrong thing. He should have called Machine. It's like, it's called Fusilier Dragon. It's a dragon, right? Oops. Twin-Headed Behemoth doesn't come back. Oh no, it does not come back. So he's just like, oh great, I messed up. We're just done here. Nothing more to do. It says connection failed, but I don't believe that. Pretty sure. This is the dragon deck, right? Yeah, it was just Horus. the horse loner. Yeah. Very unfortunate time. And then let's go into the last one. Let's just play it. Alright, let's see. Another decent opening. Break, Break, Book of Moon, normal summon. Sadly, we drew a Thunder Dragon. We finally went first, and of course we had Thunder Dragon in hand to draw Thunder Dragon. So go Thunder Dragon, we're just getting out of the deck. Go Summon Blade Knight, set 2, pass. See what they do. Not really set up for a Chaos play, sadly, so I'll just go Regeki Break the normal summon. What does this man do? He activates Premature Burial for the Luster Dragon. I'm like, you gonna make me use both my removal spells? Sure. 2 for 2. I'll use the 1 for your normal summon. Oh, accidentally Nobleman of Cross outs his own guy. I was like, oh, I could activate a card! Oh, no, I didn't read it. So there goes my Luster Dragon now. Actually, we couldn't out the Luster Dragon for my next draw, which is another Blade Knight, which is unfortunate. So I'm like, oh. Uh-oh. Summon Magician of Faith. He forgot he can set the card, which was been crazy. Actually, it wouldn't have been that crazy. He gets Prem for nothing. I'm just gonna tribute the Thunder Dragon. Blade Knight turns at 2000. I have 1 card in hand, and we set TT. Unfortunately, we got to set it, but okay, we got Horus. Horus. Crash, sure. Goes end phase. Some people just don't know how to play GOAT format, that's all I'll say. I'm just gonna go battle. Hope this is connects. Crazy. And we're good. We have made it through GOAT format for the OCG. What do we have here? Yeah. This was like, once again, the Horus deck, which was something. It's not bad. It's definitely... Yeah, that's all I'll say. So, time to show off my deck, what I made for this. It's a deck, that's all I'll say. So with this, my deck is reasonable to make, that's all I'll say. So here we have Reasoning? Chaos? Question mark? So Reasoning Chaos, very fun. It's just kind of just like Chaos, guys. So Thunder Dragon's very good. It just like kind of lowers your deck count. It's kind of like Upstart, but Upstart is actually at 1 in this format. Trunade would have been very fun to have. 3 Trunade, but I'm not spending all that dust, I'm sorry. The only thing I did spend UR dust on is Pot of Greed because I like the guy. I like the Smiley Jar. Exiled Forest is very good with the 1 Rhoda, even though it's a 2. Also another good one is DD Warrior Lady. You can just play Warrior.turbo. This kind of goes crazy. Gravekeeper's Spy, very good card and go. Also into guard is not too bad with some Book of Moons. Should play more Book of Moons instead of Threatening Roar, I'll be honest with you, because I never saw it. Regeki Break, all very good in this deck if you're gonna have Thunder Dragons in hand, which you are. And then the Reasoning part, because we're playing 3 Reasoning, we're playing Fusilier, which just comes out as a 28 guy. Kaiser Glider is kind of funny, it's a light. It doesn't lose to Monarchs, which I thought would be crazy. Jinzo, obviously crazy. I don't need to explain Jinzo. Moisture Creature is kind of funny. I could have just like probably removed him. He doesn't do a whole lot, but he is another light, which I feel I do need. Demok, probably could get rid of him. Despair of the Dark is the funniest thing. I thought there would be more hand rip like Delinquent Duo or like Trap Dust Shoot, and he's not terrible. Actually, he's terrible versus Trap Dust Shoot. But he's kind of funny, that's all I'll say. So you can probably remove these 3 for more spells, which you should probably do. Other than that, this is fine. I have my fine reasoning targets with those 3. If you want to throw in one of these, that's fine. You can just, I don't think you need to run all 3. Once again, this is the errata version of Dark Magician of Chaos, so it's bad, so you don't get a, it wasn't during the end phase when you got the spell card from grave to hand. So that's what made it broken. But yeah, post errata stuff really sucks. The extra deck, or the fusion deck as it was preferred back in 2004, is just cards that really don't matter. I'm not running Metamorphosis. It's just SR, you can craft it, it's not too bad. But yeah, no. Yeah, this is the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the 2004 OCG format. I hope they do more of these Time Wizard things for Tryout Duels, or even an event like Edison where they actually do this. Draw for turn, old erratas though. We need them old erratas to make these cards work, and the old rulings maybe. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully we do more of this in the future. Bye!